Yo, what is up, Raider Nation? It's your boy Samoan Raider back at it again with another video, and it's been a while since I've done a video, but I'm excited to get out there, answer these questions that I put up on my Instagram yesterday. But I didn't get a chance to go on it because my whole thing was trippy, so I was like, I might as well do it today. But quick shout out, to the Warriors who won yesterday, NBA championships now, representing for Oaktown. Uh, Even though I'm a LeBron fan, man, I much respect to the Warriors and whatnot. And also, I got a special guest with me today. I got Eric. Hey, say what's up, Eric.
Hey, what's up, Raider Nation?
All right, for sure, for sure. Yeah, so got a lot of questions yesterday, a lot of buzz going on. And yeah, we're just going to get right into it. I just want to say thank you to all the people who subscribed and stuff. I know I've been growing and I haven't even came out with the video, but shout out to you guys. You guys the real MVP. All right, 9 o'clock, we start on the dot. So let's get on with these questions, and I'm kind of excited to see what kind of questions y'all gave us. All right, first question is from Noah_XIII. Which Raider player will stand out this year? All right, Eric. I mean, honestly, to you, I mean, who do you think? Which Raider player do you think might stand out this year?
I would say Khalil Mack. I mean, he put on 15 pounds of muscle, and now he's going to go put his hand in the dirt, because I know Ken Norton Jr. said that he was going to play more of the DN than linebacker. So, last year he did really good. And Norton's expecting more sacks from him, and I know he can get way more sacks than he had last year. And plus that 15 pounds that he put on muscle, I think he's going to break out, and he's going to stand out this year or next year. Oh yeah, this year.
I mean, that obviously, Khalil Mack, he's going to be a beast, man. After last year, man, he hit top 50 in the top 100 in his first year. And he adds extra pounds of muscle, which is great, especially for a defensive player of his caliber. I wouldn't have thought he could have got any bigger, but I mean, to get even bigger, man, I'm excited to see what he can do and get through that line. But I mean, since you went with Khalil Mack, I obviously got to go with Derek Carr. To me, offensively, I mean, you add so much weapons around Derek Carr, like Amari Cooper, obviously Michael Crabtree from free agency. You add Clive Walford in the draft. We still have Michael Rivera, who's still a solid tight end, and we still have Rod Street coming in with Bryce Butler and all those other guys that joined in. Also, what's his name? Josh Harper from Fresno State, who played, who played with Derek Carr. Man, the list goes on, man. There's a lot of weapons out there, and I'm hoping that backfield gets better because, I mean, Latavius Murray, he looks like he's going to be on the upside for a big year, hopefully. We pick up a guy like Trent Richardson, and we also pick up Roy Halou, who is my favorite, free agent so far. I mean, he's poly, so obviously I feel the love there. But I mean, Derek Carr, Khalil Mack, the two outstanding players from last year's draft, man. Man, hopefully they have a great sophomore season.
Yeah, I hope they do too.
All right, the Real Raider Way, my bro, Mike.
Shout out.
Hey, he said, "How you stay so sexy?" Hey, hey, man, I don't know, man. I just don't know, man. Nah, I just joking. I don't even think he probably talking to you, Eric, but. I mean, I don't know. I had no comment on that. I don't even think I am. How about you, bro? I mean, how do you stay so sexy?
I don't know, man. Put that Raider gear on.
Hey, we all sexy when we got that black and silver on. I think that's what you mean, brother. With that silver and black, everybody looks sexy. Of course, that's the best jerseys, man, in the whole league. Make anybody look sexy. All right. A Sandoval 08. He said, "What will Oakland's record be this year?" All right, bro. That's you, bro.
Realistically, we play together as a team and we don't make mental mistakes like we did last year, I can see us really going to a 9-7.
9-7.
I can see this. I mean, anybody can beat anybody. It's not like, oh, we'll play this team. We don't have a chance. Anybody can beat anybody. I we got stronger on defense and offense. And, you know, we should have no excuse this year. Just no excuse to go a 5-win, win 5 games, and that's it, you know. I think we can go higher than that. You know, people predict us to win 4 or 5 again. And I don't see that, but honestly, the way I see it is if we play as a team and we get our go together the way we've been playing, I see 9-7.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, man, that would be great. I mean, obviously, yeah, of course we're gonna go over 5 wins. That's what I'm predicting as well. But you know, I'll go 7-9 at least. Yeah, 7-9 or 8-8 at least. I hope, because that'll be great for us. Even if we don't get in the playoffs, I'll be excited with that. So that's basically my opinion on what our record could be.
Yeah.
For sure. 5 for life. 0521 asks, any status if Raiders will stay or move to LA? Well, from what I've heard, I guess the 21st is the deadline for Oakland to come forward with a deal or like some talks or whatnot, like a plan to stay in Oakland. But I mean, I haven't heard a lot about LA lately. But and for everybody out there, June 22nd, they're gonna have a little rally get together at Carson Civic Center. And they're going to explain the plan that they're trying to do here in Carson. So, I mean, anybody's in the area and interested, I mean, I guess come by. But so far, I mean, that's all I know about the whole LA. And if the Raiders are going to stay in Oakland or come to LA. All right. John, no last name. He asked, what position would you play if you're on the Raiders? All right. Yeah, so Eric, what position would you play?
If I was on the Raiders, I mean, safety was always mine in high school. And, you know, I wanted high school, but it was always safety. I loved it. That's it. I just loved to hit. So if I had a position to choose for the Raiders, it would be safety.
For me,
more strong safety than free.
And that's what's up, man. I'm more of a – I honestly would take Seabass's spot as a kicker. I don't know, man. Just chill and make field goals and get paid, man. Well, I mean, I don't really have a main position. Obviously, I would want to be like a quarterback or something, but I'll just go with kicker. I mean, it's fun.
Yeah, that's the other thing too. Like getting paid to hit people, like that's fun right there. That's
yeah,
fun.
You're right. Yeah. Dang, that's a good question, man. I like these questions so far. All right. Some guy asked me, "Do you think I'm hot?" I don't know with this guy, bro. But I mean, I don't. Oh yeah, this dude Eric. Oh man, okay. I was just scrolling down, bro. I just seen it right now. Hey, all you guys out there, man. This guy hot, man. Just check his Instagram out. Yeah, is it Santillan, bro, or Santillan? I keep like.
It's yeah, people get it mixed up. It's Santillan. The L's
oh,
are silent.
Okay, Santillan. Okay.
Pronounce it Y, so Santillan.
Oh, I see. Okay, so it's _Santillan _1. Add him on Instagram. All right. Brand _David asks, are you ready for Bolsa Chica? Heck yeah, I'm ready for Bolsa Chica. Tim Brown's going to be there. I'm going to go this year for sure. After last year, my first year, I heard this year's going to be even better. And it gets better and better, and more Raider fans keep going out there. So, of course, I'm excited. Are you excited? Are you going, bro?
I'm beyond excited, man. This is my first year. No, I couldn't make it last year, but this year, man, it's just – I'm so excited. You know, a lot of Raider fans, all family together, especially Tim Brown in the house. You know, you can't get more excited. You know, it's going to be amazing. I can't wait. July cannot come any faster. Like, it just needs to hurry up.
It's next month, bro, man. I'm excited, man. Especially to see Tim Brown there, man. Man, that that itself, man, should get a whole group of Raider fans going.
And
I've never
Hall of Fame this year.
Hall of Famer, and I've never met Tim Brown before, and I hope to meet him.
Yeah.
Hope to meet him this year. All right, Jacob Elisa De. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. Do you think Carr will have 4,000 passing yard season and a 20 passing touchdown? And do you think he'll get 4,000 passing yards, 20 touchdowns, and 11 interceptions? What do you think our final record will be? And what do you think of the off-season pickups? All right. Derek Carr getting 4,000, 20, and 11. Yes, I could see him doing that because, there's a lot of weapons out there. I don't know why he wouldn't make those kind of numbers because last year with the numbers he did with not as much talent as he has right now, I expect big things, and hopefully that's what he can do. I mean, he had 21 touchdowns last year, I believe so. So,
Yeah.
20 touchdowns at least, yes, I could see him doing that. 4,000 passing yards. If Amari Cooper is balling now, of course he'll go way past that. 11 interceptions, probably less, hopefully. Final record, I know me and Eric already talked about it. I said 7-9 or 8-8, and you said 9-7, right, bro?
Yeah.
And in off-season pickups, I was iffy on it, but I like it. It's some good pickups. I mean, not the sexiest names, but I'm excited for what we'll bring this year. So your thoughts, bro? You think Carr can get those numbers? And what do you think about the off-season pickups?
Yeah, bro. I mean, why not? I mean, you got Crabtree, Amari Cooper, Clive Walford. We got all these, good receivers and tight ends, and you got Latavius Murray coming out too. And,
Yeah.
I can see him hit that 4,000 mark. I mean, why not? More touchdowns than interception. Less interceptions, I hope, this year from last year. And we should he should hit 4,000, I believe. And then from off-season field, I like it. I really like it. We got from a Reggie McKenzie standpoint, we got what we wanted. So he's there. We're good where we're at right now, and 9-7. I see.
For sure, man. Obviously, I would love that. If everybody can hold on real quick, my bad. Charging my laptop. All right, and I'm back. All right. Yeah, obviously, great points there. Like, he has so many weapons, and I don't see why he shouldn't get great numbers this year. So I expect a lot of things from Derek Carr. Like I said, that's who I picked to be a standout player this year. Moving on, Jason _ Jason 34 _ Do you think the Raiders will ever return to LA? To me, I have a strong feeling they can. This year might be one of the biggest years that they can, like the biggest opportunity for them to move this year, because there's a lot of hype going into it. But, they've said it a lot of times. They brought it up in news a lot of times, and nothing has happened, and no team has came to L.A. It looks like the Rams are for sure coming. It looks like it, but you never know. But I would have to say probably yes. If Oakland can't get their stuff together, man, then I think they can come back to L.A. Well, what do you think about that? You think they might come back, bro, anytime?
Yeah, they can come back. I don't see why not. They got a Super Bowl here in LA, so Oakland is number one for them, though, which is trying to work a deal out. But if they can't work anything out in Oakland, LA, I can see come back to LA. Why not? Why not come back to a place where you have a Super Bowl? Well, I don't see anything about San Antonio. I wouldn't want that. I don't see a point of going over there or anywhere else. They're saying either Oakland or LA is where I see them at.
And that's exactly what I think so too. It's either Oakland or LA or nowhere else. That's the only other place. If they don't stay in Oakland, that's the only other place I see them actually playing. Because it's LA. Come on now.
Yeah, man, you got a lot of Raider fans.
There is a lot of Raider fans out here in LA.
A lot, mostly Inland Empire.
Inland Empire.
It's just crazy, man. I mean, yeah. I mean, this thing with the Chargers, man. I don't see it. They don't deserve a stadium. I don't think they deserve a stadium. The Chargers do not deserve a stadium. I mean, like every time you go to a Charger game, what do you see? Mostly the opposing teams fans and the Charger fans. So I mean, it's like our home when we're in San Diego. When we play against San Diego, we're there. It's a home game for us. So they don't deserve a stadium. I mean, like we need our stadium. We've been trying to get the stadium for so long. I think it's coming already. Whether, like I said, it's Oakland or LA.
Exactly. All right, moving on. We'll keep this moving. We have a lot of questions. I'm gonna try to get to everybody's questions. All right, King Compost 23. How many times do you think we'll hear Derek Carr to Amari Cooper touchdown Raiders? Man, that's a good question. I say 10 times. 10 times, man. I'm gonna say 10 times, man. Because Amari Cooper, that dude is bad, and he's that kind of player that'll just average that many touchdowns a year if he plays up to his potential. How many do you think, bro?
Yeah, about where you're at, about 10. And I'm gonna throw this out too. I can see him get a 1,000-yard season. I mean, we haven't had a 1,000-yard season on receivers since Randy Moss.
Yeah.
So I mean, I can see it. 10 touchdowns from them and Amari Cooper getting 1,000. Over 1,000.
For sure. Man, I hope so. I could see him doing 1,000 yards too, bro. BTB Wavy Oos. Would LeBron win more rings than Kobe or Jordan when it's all said and done? I'll let you answer that first, bro.
As much as I don't think he'll get as much as Kobe. I say LeBron will get maybe like one or two more, and that's it. I don't think he'll reach Kobe or Jordan's record.
Well, yeah, I mean, you got a point. I mean, as much as I support LeBron and whatnot, I don't think he can pass Kobe or Jordan. I mean, he could have if he won every single one he was in, because he's been in 6 already.
Yeah, he's 2 and 4. I mean, if he would have won all those, then he would have.
But honestly, I see him winning at least to end off his career, probably 3 or 4. But I wouldn't doubt saying 5, like at least match Kobe if he stays consistent. I mean, he can get to the finals. It's just that you got to see the results in the finals. But I mean, you can't blame him. I know he doesn't have a lot of talent, but I mean, he's a different player from Kobe and Jordan. But there's no way he's gonna. I don't think there's any way he's gonna get past Jordan. But yeah, I mean, that's my thoughts on it.
Yeah, same.
That's too many rings to. Unless he goes on a streak or something, that'd be crazy. But
I can see Tim Duncan passing them though. That's what I can see. It's Tim Duncan passing Kobe and Jordan because
he has 5, right?
He doesn't want to quit. He wants another ring.
He has 5 rings, right? Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. He could probably get 6 if they stay consistent. I mean, well, they're always consistent, but I mean, if they can, get to the finals again. But yeah, I mean, man, LeBron, man, I wish he could have won, but hey, Warriors, man, better team, obviously.
Yeah, better team all around.
Way better team, yep. All right, only one nation underscore. He asked, who will have a better season, Amari Cooper, Ross Streeter, or Michael Crabtree?
I'm sorry, bro. Can you repeat that again? I couldn't hear you.
He said, who will have a better season, Amari Cooper, Ross Streeter, or Michael Crabtree?
Oh, okay.
I'm going to just say Amari Cooper, man. I haven't seen what he can do, and I believe he can do a lot. He's a great receiver coming into the draft, and he has high expectations, so I expect a lot of things from him, and he might be our number 1, I believe so. What's your thoughts, bro?
Yeah, I see that as any Amari Cooper. I think he's going to be targeted more than Crabtree and Streeter.
I
think Streeter will be targeted second more, but I see Amari Cooper getting it more.
I mean, we picked him with the number 4 pick for a reason, so he better have the better season because I mean, He just has expectations, but I've been hearing a lot that he's been killing it. So I hope he kills it come game day. So yeah, I'm excited to see what he can do. Um, who do you think? Okay, CDGDVNIEL. I'm sorry, I just spelled your name because I don't know how to say it. Um, who do you think Derek Carr will be? Wait, um, probably means when do you think Derek Carr will be in the Pro Bowl? Um, he probably might not be in it this year because we're going to be playing at Levi Stadium. I just,
Yeah.
I mean, man, I don't know. It's kind of tough. There's a lot of great quarterbacks out there, but I mean, if he can, ball out and show up, I could see him going this year. I mean, if all the pieces go together and him and Amari Cooper do great things, and if he averages, I mean, if he makes like at least 4,000, 20 plus, and at least 10 or 11 interceptions, I mean, he can do it this year. I don't see why not. When do you think he can do it?
Yeah, I think he can go this year too. I mean, you killed it last year. I know you can kill even more this year. He got some more. He has way more.
Yeah,
weapons.
I mean, with all those weapons, man, hopefully he can do better, and hopefully the people in the NFL could see him and put him in the Pro Bowl. Oh well,
Yeah.
it's the people that put these guys in the Pro Bowl. But yeah, hopefully, I mean, I could see him doing it this year. I mean, I don't know why not.
Yeah.
All right, only one nation underscore ask another question: LeBron or Kobe? Obviously, my answer is LeBron. I'm a LeBron fan, so yeah. What about you, bro?
Yeah. I mean, it depends. Honestly, I mean, I would go Kobe, but when it comes to like driving to the basket, LeBron got it all the way.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're right, bro.
I mean, yeah. So I mean, like all around, I honestly, as much I don't like Kobe. I don't know why. I just don't like him, but I would have to say Kobe.
Yep. I mean, no disrespect to Kobe. Kobe's a baller, man.
Yeah,
I just never grew up like I was always the LeBron person. But I mean, that's just my opinion.
Yeah.
Kobe doing his thing too. All right, Ryan underscore May 9. Do you think Iggy should have got the MVP? Yes, I believe he should have. He's the reason why they've won games. I mean, other than Curry's crazy three-pointers and whatnot, he's basically the reason why, because he shut down LeBron James. This dude, Iguodala, I have so much respect for him. I like him as a player. And I even put up on the Instagram, like right after they won, I was like, he deserves it and he better win it. And then next thing you know, he wins it. So I'm happy that he did. He deserves it. He's been a veteran in this league, and I'm happy he got a ring. Just wish LeBron had it, but I mean, nothing taken away from Iggy. Yes, he deserves it.
Yeah,
Definitely.
he does deserve it.
Yep. So we both agree he deserves it. Alan Flores, 7515. Raiders next to make the push back to respect. Oh, Raiders are next to make that push back to respect. Yes, we are. We are. We're going to make people respect us like people respect the Warriors.
I mean, I know it's different sports, but if the Warriors can win the championship, I don't see why we can't win the championship.
Yep. I don't see why not us. Let's go. iRaider Nation. What's up, Simone Raider? What's up, man? Are we next up in Oakland? Yes, we are. Well, I hope we are. Do you think what about you?
Yeah, no doubt, man. No doubt. We should have, like I said, no excuses. And, if the Warriors can do it, we can do it.
Yeah, obviously, I mean, we are the better team in the Bay anyway, so.
Yeah.
I mean,
hell yeah.
So, I mean, we're on the upside. We're on the rise. Look out for the Raiders. I mean, all those haters, man, can doubt us, but we're going to come up sometime. If not this year,
next year.
I
don't hear no more of that gay-ass 49er shit anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to that team. Everybody retired of that team.
Heck yeah, that's a retiring home now in Santa Clara.
Yeah, they want to talk about going to the Raiders, messing up your career, but if you go to the Niners, you just end up retiring.
Yeah, under 25 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. LaRose Code 24. Who do you think will start on the right side of the offensive line? And will Murray rush over 1,000 yards? Who do you think will start on the right side of the offensive line? What do you think, bro?
Oh my God.
I believe that's Austin Howard's side.
That's a good shit. That's a good question. There's a lot of competition. I've seen a lot of competition from OTAs, from what I'm reading. You know, from the right side. Who's on the right side? Is it
I think, yeah, it's
Austin Howard and who?
And what?
I said who's on the right side? It's Austin Howard and
It's not Gabe Jackson. It's Austin Howard.
And then it was no, Gabe Jackson's in the left,
I think
inside
Khalif
left.
Barnes is on that side as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Or they got or they have Donald Penn on the right side.
No,
it's not there right
Penn's
now.
on the left side.
Oh, it's on the left. So okay then.
But I mean,
Shit.
start on the right side. I would say Austin Howard. Hey,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, man. I don't.
And we picked up that Jamarcus Rep dude.
Yeah.
And I heard he was. I remember seeing him.
Yeah,
from
from the Chicago Bears.
And I remember. Yeah, he was
he's
Bears
from the
too.
Bears. So I mean, yes, I'm just gonna say Austin Howard. I don't
And
know.
then you said the other one was about Latavius Murray. What was that question?
Will Latavius Murray rush over 1,000 yards?
Oh.
Ooh, damn.
I'm not gonna lie. I think he could. I mean, if we see what he did in 3 games, imagine what he could do in 16 games. And we beat up on the O-line. I don't see why he doesn't get over 1,000 yards.
Yeah, he can get 1,000 yards. I mean, but I'm gonna just say like he probably might. He'll probably get close, like 800, 900. I mean, because we're gonna have other backs as well, like Trent and Roy. But I say he gets close, but I don't see why he can't as well. So I mean,
I don't see why either. We beefed up everywhere. Everyone was beefed up.
Yeah. All right, let's go. Next question. Hunter Castellon or _10. All right, bro. Who's your favorite Raider?
Of all time?
Guessing. I guess of all
or
time.
On the team.
We'll just go all time, and
I'll go all time and on the team right now.
Yeah.
My right now is Charles Woodson. Like I said, I love that safety position. You know, I always love Charles Woodson. You know, he's 38 and he's still playing like he just got drafted. You know, it's crazy. Yep. He's better than most of the safeties in the NFL, and he's an old man already. And all time, I would have to say Lester Hayes. You know, Lester the Molester. I mean, it's with all that stick on, man. He was my favorite player of all time. Or if not him, Jack Tatum too. He loved to hit. Jack Tatum was badass.
Yeah, those are good, great Raiders. A lot of great Raiders. I mean, it's hard to pick one, but okay. For me, I would say right now, it would be Derek Carr. I mean, it's been a while since we had a great quarterback. My favorite quarterback before Derek Carr came, I mean, like in the NFL recently, was Aaron Rodgers, and to see we pick up a guy like Aaron Rodgers, plus this guy, man, I love the way he talks and his faith and everything. His personality is great, and he has that leadership for this Oakland Raiders squad. So I'm happy he's not another Jamarcus Russell. So I go with Derek Carr because I believe he's the future at quarterback for many years to come. And all time, man, Bo Jackson, man. Bo Jackson is a freaking beast. I wish he could have stayed longer in the Raider Nation. He also played for LA. I think he did play for LA all his years, right? I think it was LA.
Yeah, it was in LA.
All LA. But I mean, man, Bo knows, man. He was crazy. If y'all remember,
he knew everything, man. He was a god of sports, man.
He was the first.
I've never seen anybody like that. Even Deion Sanders tried to do it, but he didn't do it as good.
Nah, man.
I mean, if Bo Jackson would have stayed, man, he would have got his ring. You know, he would have got more rings.
Yeah,
if
I think
he got his first ring, he would have got another one. You know, man.
Yeah. I think he got one ring with LA. It was a team.
Oh, he did. He did. I don't know if he did.
No.
No, I don't know. Honestly, no, it wasn't. It wasn't because when They were in LA. It was Marcus Allen is the one that was.
You're right. You're
with
right.
Against the Redskins.
Right.
He didn't have. Bo Jackson doesn't have a ring. He could have had a ring. If he stayed, I could have seen him get like 2-3 rings. No lie.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean that's my favorite Raider. I mean he's the most athletic player ever to play in any sports, and he was the original beast mode. And I mean he could do everything. So I mean Bo Jackson, Derek Carr. I mean so
for his size, man, that dude was fast.
Heck yeah.
That boy was fast.
Let's see. All right, let's move on. D Nieves 74. What do you think about our Raiders record will be at the end of the season? Okay, we answered that question, bro. I said 7-9 or 8-8.
Yeah, the 9-7.
And then he said 9-7. So those are great predictions. All we know will be better than last year for sure.
Yeah.
All right. Raider Jarrett. He says Dos Equis guy. Is that a person? Dos Equis guy? Equis.
Dos Equis, the dude with the accent, the commercial guy.
Oh, the one like I don't always.
Yeah, I don't always drink beer, but when I do, it's Dos Equis.
Oh, okay, I got it. You said Dos Equis guy versus Chuck Norris. Who you got? Chuck Norris, bro.
Chuck Norris.
All right.
The Dos Equis guy could fight.
Yeah.
All I know is he says, I don't drink beer, but when I do, that's all I know.
He's just the most interesting guy on the planet. All right. God damn. There's a question from you, bro. Another question. You said, do you think we should sign Robert Mathis?
What was it? Robert? Oh no, Evan or some Mathis. He got released.
Yeah,
Robert
from
Mathis, the defensive end from
the Eagles,
from
right?
the Colts. My fault. It was the Evan Mathis, I believe.
Oh, Evan Mathis.
Dropped that guard.
Yeah, I heard a lot of that, like of him getting released and whatnot. I mean, do I see us sign him? I don't know, but he's a great player. I would sign him, but I don't know if Reggie McKenzie would. I don't know if they reached out to him, but I have no idea.
Yeah, I was seeing a lot of reports saying that, not reports, but I've been seeing people saying that, he could go with us or scheme. I mean, he's a veteran, and he was a 2-time Pro Bowler, I believe. So he's with the Eagles, and I believe he was. I don't know if mistake me if I'm wrong, but I believe with the Patriots. I don't know, but if he is, man, he was on 2 great teams, or at least 1 good team.
Yeah.
But
he was a Pro Bowler as well.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't mind, man. Add some depth to that offensive line. You never know what can happen. But yeah, Pookie Alzado, shout out to you, bro.
Shout out to my boy Pookie.
He said, "Do you see Mac having 20+ sacks? God dang! And do you see McGill starting over Hayden?" All right, Mac with 20+ sacks, probably not. But he'll have double digits for sure. That's my opinion. And do I see McGill starting over Hayden? Yes, I can see him starting over Hayden. I mean, because I know Hayden, knock on wood, he's always been getting injured or whatnot. But McGill, I heard he's coming alive and he's showing up and training camp and whatnot. So I mean, he's a baller too. So I wouldn't be surprised if he did start over DJ Hayden. What do you think, bro? Mac get 20+ sacks?
Yeah.
That's JJ Watt number right there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's JJ Watt. That's JJ Watt stats. I can still give him like 15 double digits.
Yeah, double digits.
No,
that's more.
Not this year, at least. Maybe the year after that, we'll get at least a solid defensive tackle and another defensive end. I can see him double teaming that side and leaving back open. We'll just keep leaving open, get him sacks. But not this year. I say like 15, not 20. 20 and plus. And then Keith McGill over. That's a good question. DJ Hayden, he has injury problem prone. And then you got McGill coming off from Utah last year, or 2 years ago. Last year was his first year, I believe, right? If I'm not mistaken, last year was his first year. He was a rookie last year or no?
Who?
McGill?
Yeah, last year, 2014.
Yeah, last year. He played against the Broncos, right? When he got the
Yeah, he got
touchdown.
that fumble recovery for the touchdown.
Yeah, I mean, when I seen that game, I mean, McGill got burned a couple of times. Seen that they picked on him a lot, but he's a first-year player. I mean, but from DJ Hayden, I mean, he should have no excuse of getting hurt. No one can stop that.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you keep getting hurt all the time, like Darren McFadden, we're gonna have to end up dropping you, or you're gonna get your spot taken away. But I could see McGill starting over DJ Hayden right now.
Yeah, I mean, we have a lot of young cornerbacks, so I mean,
that's another thing. We got young meat on our cornerbacks, and I know they're gonna pick them. They're gonna try to pick on us.
Yeah,
and that's what my most concern was is our cornerbacks, and that's what I was pretty upset we didn't sign a veteran corner at least.
Yeah, I was hoping as well we would have signed somebody at least.
I mean, we could have got Cromartie. We could have ended up having he was a free agent too, and I was thinking we should get him. We should go after him. I mean, he's a veteran free agent. Was a free agent that he moved to. What team is he at? We went back to the Jets.
Yeah, went back to the Jets or Revis.
Yeah, and then Revis, I don't know about that guy. I don't even think he wanted to be over here. But that was another one we could have took money at. I mean, I mean, right now there's still cornerbacks. Wow, I don't know which ones.
But yeah, I mean, I see we have a lot of young cornerbacks with a lot of potential. I mean, if they could play out. But DJ Hayden, I do expect them to have a big season this year. Hopefully, a breakout season. But I wouldn't doubt McGill taking over his spot.
Yeah, this year for DJ is make or break, because if he doesn't do shit this year, man, he end up getting cut or he's not gonna start in the drop corner next year. So make or break year for DJ Hayden.
All right.
I mean, he's coming into his third year already, so.
Yeah. So we got another question. I think these are back-to-back questions that we've already answered before. Nito _102. He asked, "Who is your favorite Raider?" Me and Eric did all time and for right now. So for me, it was Bo Jackson for all time, and right now, Derek Carr. And Eric was, say it again, bro.
Charles Woodson and Lester Hayes.
Yeah, so that's our answers. Okay, and Big _Hawk 75 says, "What do you think our record will be 2015, 2016 season?" Like I said 7-9 or 8-8, and then he said 9-7. All right. Callie, yo, what's up, bro? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead, my bad.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Cali Boy Native 91. Will we be making the playoffs this year? And what spot do you think we will finish in our division? We can make the playoffs this year if we do great. If we hit that 9-7, then that would be great. Probably we could get in the hunt or whatnot in the wild card or what. But in our division, I see us finishing second unless we do something great this year and go all out and go over the Broncos. But I say second because I see us on the rise. What do you think, bro?
Yeah, I mean, if we go wild card, yeah, we can make wild card, I believe. And the division, same thing, second. I mean, we could. Chiefs were nothing. The Chargers were nothing. I mean, I don't see us why we can't beat those both. The Broncos, every year since they got Manny, they've been making playoffs and having over 13 and 3 record, or something like that. I see this behind Denver, unless we just chill it this year, and Broncos just a dud, like they just not as good as everybody was saying. Then
yeah.
I see us taking number one, but from what I see, though, I see number 2 and wild card spot. Yeah,
that would be great, man. That would be way better than last year, so I'll be happy with that as well. All right, dang, man. ACV Docero 9. What area do you think we need the most help on, and why? And how can the Raiders improve? Did you want to answer that first, bro?
Yeah, I would say I would say corner. I mean, why? Because we got a lot of young talent on our cornerback position, and like I said, I wish we would have signed veteran players to mentor them, and that's where I think we need a little bit more help, and hopefully later Reggie in August, maybe the second preseason or second or third preseason game, he sees us. If we're not doing good on our quarterback position, then go out and get a veteran quarterback. But right now, I say quarterback. I mean, on TJ Carey side, he did good last year. He did really good. Well, but the side where McGill and Hayden are battling for, I'm not gonna lie, both of them get burned. McGill last year, when I seen him play, he got burned. DJ Hayden, sometimes he'll get burned, and sometimes he won't. You don't know what to expect from him. So I'm saying cornerback. Later on, if we don't improve on that side, just go out and get a veteran cornerback. That's why I'm free agent right now.
Yeah. Okay. So I would have to agree at the position. I would say cornerback as well. That's the area that we do need most help at because we don't have a veteran leadership. If you look at every position that we have, there's a veteran player to help lead. The cornerback is where we're slim. I don't think we really have any veterans unless you call DJ Hayden a veteran, but I don't really think so. So that's something that they need to improve on, but I mean, that's an area that needs the most help. And just like you said, the way we can improve, for them to just keep balling out, to keep working on their craft and whatnot, and try to be better, and probably picking up somebody in the free agency throughout the season if we can to add to that depth. All right. RX_Raiders. What happens at our right tackle position? Who starts? Are we going to pick up the guy who left Philadelphia? Well, I'll answer that first. I mean, we've already kind of covered that. We said Austin Howard, basically, and the guy from Philadelphia. You talk about Mathis. I don't know if we'll pick him up, but I would want us to pick him up because he's a great player. He's up there in age, but he has veteran leadership, and why not have depth at that position? You never know what can happen. And he's a Pro Bowler, man. I mean, add some more beef to that O-line. But it's basically what we've already talked about earlier. All right. Pro_Villa23. What do you think is gonna? Oh, who do you think is gonna win the tight end position and the running back position? And do you think we use Cooper and the return game? All right. Okay, so tight end battle, bro, and running back battles. Who do you think is gonna win those starting positions?
Honestly, I would go. I would say Walford, Clive Walford, the guy. There's so much hype with him, so much good things I'm hearing about him. That I heard he can just take over Michael Rivera's spot. So I think Walford will end up getting it. And when it comes to running back, Latavius Murray's going to get it. He's already. They won't say it, but he's going to start. I mean, I don't think Roy Halou, Richardson, or the Michael Dyer, the guy we ended up getting from Auburn, I don't think they'll outshine Murray. We saw what he did last year in 3 games. Why not put him in for a whole 16 games? It's going to be Murray and Clive Walford.
Yeah, you're right. For me, for tight end position, I would say day one, I probably would just stick with Michael Rivera, man. I love Michael Rivera. I mean, Clive Walford is also a beast as well. I wouldn't doubt seeing him take a starting position later on in the weeks and whatnot. But I would have to say, just to start off, I would say Michael Rivera. He already knows the position. He knows kind of like the scheme and everything. And Clive Walford will be up there as well. But I go with Michael Rivera. Running back position, Latavius Murray, hands down. That's the person I wanted them to start last year. So, yeah, I believe he will. And do we use Cooper in the return game? I say no, we don't risk using him in the return game. I mean, I know he can be stout at the position, but I'd rather keep him safe and have him play wide receiver and just beast out in that one position. What do you think, bro?
Yeah, I wouldn't put him in. I wouldn't want him close to the return game. Pick return player. I don't want him getting hurt. I'm not saying I don't want him, but if he gets hurt, I don't want him hurt in the return game because that's where he shouldn't be. He's a receiver. We got him as a receiver, and we should have him there. We ended up signing Trendon Holiday he played with the Broncos, Giants, and the Buccaneers. That boy's fast. He's little, but he's fast. So he's the return game, and I put him and Tywan Jones in the back. Both of them got speed. I don't understand why we think putting Amari Cooper, a rookie that we drafted, straight into the return game when you got Jones and the boy we signed for Buccaneers, Trenton Holiday. So
we already did sign. Yeah, we did sign Trenton Holiday, who's a great return person, and it does suck that we lost Andre DeBose to injury. Hopefully he can pan out and come back because I was so excited to see him in the Raiders uniform. But I don't see us using Cooper. We have a lot of other people that can play that part for us. But yeah, I mean, all right, let's move on. J.G.F.C. He asks, anyone else think Raiders need good safeties? All we got is Woodson, and he only has 1 year. And Allen ain't that good. We do need safeties. Obviously, we do need safeties because I know Woodson isn't going to be there. Of course, Allen he looks like a temporary fix on the other side. But I would have to agree with you. We do need some good safety. Hopefully, in next year's draft or whatnot, we end up getting a safety and start building our defense like that. But yeah, what do you think, bro?
Yeah, I think we do need right now. I mean, we're good at safety, but I'm saying like for backups, yeah, we're gonna need help with that. I seen Taylor Mays get dropped. I mean,
did he?
He can't stay on the team. I know, but I mean, if he can go back to the way he was in college, I feel like he never got a fair chance in the NFL. And if he can learn off Rod Woodson and Charles Woodson, I say that he could be. I mean, he's 27, but I can see him play with us for about 3-4 years if he's good enough to stay with us. But I say we should sign Taylor Mays.
Oh damn! I haven't even looked up any free agent like safeties, but I didn't even know Taylor Mays was a free agent. But hey, I wouldn't mind.
Like 3 days ago.
Oh damn!
Like 2-3 days ago. I was like,
yeah, I wouldn't mind.
Gotta get him. I feel like he never got a fair chance in the NFL. From the Bengals, they dropped him. He went to, I believe, in the last team he was with the Vikings. They dropped him. So
wow.
Hopefully, Reggie sees that and gives him a chance.
Yeah, hopefully we could pick up a guy like Taylor Mays to learn behind Charles Woodson and Rod Woodson. Taylor Mays, man, was a phenomenal player in college and really didn't shine in the NFL. But, I mean, hey, if he wants a second chance, come to Oakland, get a good deal, show what you can do, kind of like what Trent Richardson is doing right now. So, I mean, I wouldn't mind having Taylor Mays if we can pick up him and add to that safety position. All right, Bobbito Garcia. No, I'm just joking. Who's the Raiders starting cornerbacks as of right now, and who's second string? So basically, who's the first string and second string cornerbacks?
TJ Carey and right now TJ Carey and Keith McGill are going to be the 2-star backup. DJ Hayden and who's the other cornerback we have? Shit, dude.
Who's the other quarterback? I was just thinking about that.
Yeah, we have DJ Hayden, TJ Carey, Keith McGill. Oh, we got Nico Thorpe too. Shout out to Nico Thorpe.
And Chimdi Chekwa, bro.
So I can see them as second string, and then for first string for Keith McGill and TJ Carey.
All right. Well, I mean, I'll stick with you with TJ Carey, and I would just give DJ Hayden a chance. So I'll go TJ Carey, DJ Hayden, Keith McGill, then Chimdi Chekwa.
Oh, that's right. We got him back. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
He has a lot of experience with the Raiders.
He does.
Not a lot, but like 3-4 years already.
Yeah.
So he has experience with us. He knows our scheme good. I'll take that back. I'll have him check on the second.
Yeah, you're right. All right. Max One Republic. Question: why are you so ugly? I don't know, man. I don't know what I am. I think I'm ugly because I was born this way. Hey, I've been
What?
called sexy and I've been called ugly. So hey,
Yeah.
everybody's got their opinions.
Everybody got their opinion. Everybody thinks you're sexy. Everybody thinks you're ugly. It's everybody has their own opinion, like you said.
But I wouldn't doubt it. You know, I see us.
I mean, if you got a fiance, man, you shouldn't be ugly, right?
Yeah, I mean, I see throughout the season me improving on my ugliness. No, I'm just joking. Damn. Okay. So that was basically my last answer. I didn't check anything. Oh, I forgot. Let me see. Someone did send me a question. Let me,
I got a question right here from Only One Nation _ Shout out to him if you ain't follow edits on Instagram. But he asked me, what game are you most looking forward to this season? And name an offense and defensive player you think will have a breakout season.
that's a great question. The game I'm looking forward to this year. And there's a lot of games out there. I would just say Christmas game because it's gonna be around the holidays. I get to sit back, relax, probably go to Oakland and watch the game. But I mean, it's Christmas time and we play the Chokers. Offensively, I would say Derek Carr stand out, and then Khalil Mack. Obviously, I mean, those are our biggest players. What about you, bro?
Yeah, game. I would say I say against the Bengals, our first game. You know, you got Hugh Jackson as offensive coordinator.
Opening game,
you
yeah.
know he's gonna want it. You know, from when McKenzie fired him, just like that, you know he's just gonna run all over our defense. That's not gonna happen. So I'm looking forward to that game. I think it's gonna be intensive, hype, and everything. And breakout, like I said, Khalil Mack offensive side. I would say, oh gosh, I would say now this time I would say Latavius Murray. I mean, he like I said, 3 games. Look what he did. Now if you give him if you give him 16 games, you know I feel like he could do way better than he did with just 3 games. So Khalil Mack and Latavius Murray on my 2.
Those are some great choices, obviously. All right. Cali _living _CR5. He asked, what other pieces needed to be added to the Raiders since we are close to coming back to really being a contender? Basically asking, you know, what pieces do we need that are left to make us absolute contenders? We have a couple of pieces. I mean, I believe cornerbacks and safeties, just to short like some great cornerbacks and safety to that defensive unit that we already do have with Khalil Mack, Justin Tuck, Mario Edwards Jr. Hopefully they can pan out. You know, C.O. Moore. Hopefully we could get a household name other than Charles Woodson at the safety position and cornerback position. What about you, bro?
Yeah, same thing. Cornerback, we need a little bit more depth, and safety. I think those are the key positions for us to make it to the next step in the franchise and just kill it. Those are the two positions I'm looking at: is cornerback and safety. We need help on.
Okay, for sure. Oh damn. I guess I got some quick questions off of Okay, I got some questions that on the picture I posted up today. We could answer them real quick. All right, Oaktown Graphics. My question is, which playoff contending opponent do you think will we surprise or knock out of the playoffs? So, who do you think? No, I'd say the Broncos. I think we could have Broncos this year. Get one game with the Broncos. So I believe we can probably surprise people like that because they're a contender and they've been running our AFC West division for the past 3-4 years or whatnot. So I say Broncos. What about you, bro? Any contenders that you think will?
Yeah, I would say Broncos too. I mean, I know every year they're gonna come in like, we're playing against the Raiders, but not this year. Ain't gonna be like that this year. I mean, like I said, we beat up everywhere. And, the Broncos, last year, they would tore us apart everywhere. Every single position you can think of, which is they threw it to our corners, we got burnt. They ran it up the middle, we got burnt. They threw it to, slants to the linebackers, we got burned. So it's just we had no answer for them last year, and they're going to come in this year thinking the same thing. I know it, but it's not going to happen this year because we beat them everywhere, and once game day we play against them, we're going to shock the Broncos, and we're going to shock all the analysts and media and whatever you want to say.
Yeah, so that day comes when we beat the Broncos, man. We can finally say that we beat Peyton Manning in our division. So, I mean, I would say the Broncos, and, man, yeah. Hopefully, Matt Fanatic actually gets mad at that game. Robbie _12345. He says, which late round draft pick do you think will have the best rookie year? You can answer that, bro.
Well, I would say Dexter McDonald. I mean, he's another corner too.
You're right.
I think he's another corner we decided either him or that Ben Heaney guy. I mean, I seen his highlights. That boy, he got some nose for the football. He can hit. He goes after you. That's another one I think about either those two. And they're both from, I believe it's Kentucky. I don't know, Kentucky, I believe. Don't take me if I'm wrong, but I don't think.
State. Wait, who
Kansas. That's what it was. Yeah, Dexter McDonald, and or that Ben Heaney guy. One of those, the late rounds. Those were because they were late rounds. So I see one of them. Okay,
man. Damn, I forgot about Dexter McDonald. He might be one of the starters too, or at least.
That's what I heard too. He's doing good too. He took 21, so hopefully, it could be another Nnamdi.
Yeah,
or even better, because you're gonna rock that number. Last time the quarterback rocked that number was Nnamdi.
Heck yeah. Late round. I mean, you already said Dexter McDonald, but I would have to just say, I mean, I guess undrafted rookies, are they like late round? Oh no, they're not late round. I would just go Anthony Morris. This guy, this offensive line, he's a beast. I've seen him.
That line.
He's great. I mean, from like seeing him from the beginning when I first seen him, he didn't look like anything. He just looked like an extra player. But actually watching his highlights, man, he's like a Michael Orr on the line. He's a big dude, but I mean, it might come because of the conference he plays in or whatnot. But I mean, from what I see, I see a lot of potential, and he's hungry to at least make this roster and have a great year this year. All right, Chris _Raider 4. Shout out to Chris Raider, aka the Raider Vision. What's up, fam? He asked, "What do you think of Heaney?" And we just talked about it. Well, we didn't really talk about it, but Heaney, I believe he can be the future. He's a great linebacker for the middle linebacker position. He can take over even over Lofton if he can ball out. But if anything, he can be the future there. Machine, I've seen his play, and he's a hard-nosed football player. So, I mean, I believe, man, he has a great future here if he can just show up and play hard on game days.
Yeah, same here, man. All you gotta, he's gonna be the future middle linebacker. All you gotta do is, you gotta study, learn from Curtis Lofton, and once he's done, then that's when he comes in and starts off where he learned from and just show it on the field. Because we can see what he did in college.
Yeah. So. Yeah, Ben Heaney, man, I hope he does great. And
he's a hard-nosed football player, so I mean.
Dang, okay. That's basically all of the questions that we got. I just looked at questions. Well, a lot of comments. Let me see. Okay, well, Robbie _12345 wanted to ask one more question. This will probably be the last question on Instagram, and I'm gonna just look in the live chats and see what's up. He says, "What ways do you think we will use Marcel Reese this year?" I'll let you answer that, bro. Hey, you went to Marcel Reese's camp too, bro. I mean, you might have.
Yeah, I went to that, man. That dude's an amazing dude. He's a nice, amazing dude, humblest dude ever. I'm so glad I met him. I got a chance to meet him, and I hope they use him more. I hope they use him more. I fullback. I can see them. They can use him at tight end sometimes.
Exactly. Yeah.
But they got to give him the ball more. And I think Musgrave should have a plan for him this year, because when they give the ball to Reese, he balls out 10 yards catch. He catches it, runs for 10 yards. He blocks for Murray. There you go, touchdown. So anything Reese does, he does it good. I mean, he's been making the Pro Bowl for the last 3 years.
Yeah.
So I mean, he's not. He's a great player. He's not a bad player. I mean, we're lucky that we got him when he was when he didn't get drafted. He was just we picked him up, and so I'm glad we got him, and I hope we use him more this year.
Yeah. I feel like we can utilize him at a tight end, man. Like a lot of people have been saying it over and over again. He can be in on some tight end sets. Probably play a little bit wide receiver, just a little bit. I mean, we have a lot of wide receivers now, but I mean, he can carry the ball. He can catch the ball, man. What can this dude do? We just need to utilize him in the best way we can. I mean, Hugh Jackson used him the best when he was with the Raiders, and I hope we can utilize him the same way, especially with this high octane offense or whatnot. But yeah, whew. Okay. Oh, I'm looking at the live chats right now, and okay, they were telling, I guess, official Flacco was saying Menelik, Watson, and Austin Howard are on the right. Thank you, man. I wish I could have seen this when we were actually talking about it. But yeah, I forgot all about Menelik, Watson. But shout out to you, man. Thanks for that. Robert Villasana. Sorry, man. Says, what's up, brother? What's up, TJ? What's up? What's good, Robert? Thanks for that. And Two Raw Legend, who wrote in the chat yesterday when I was actually going through some technical difficulties. He said, what's up, bro? Warriors. Shout out, Warriors again. You guys won. I wasn't going for the Warriors, but I got so much respect for the Warriors in the city of Oakland. So congratulations. D-Town, what's up, man? What's up, D-Town? D-Town, man, he's a great guy in the TTC. He's a Cowboy fan, and he follows my channel. And shout out to you, man. Much respect, and keep doing your thing in the TTC, man. I'm enjoying it. Brian, the Blue Scout, he just watched Chappie. Congratulations, man. I hope that movie was nice. But I mean, that's basically it. I think so. All right, that was a lot. That was an hour show, man. Shout out to the real MVPs out there who stuck around or even came in for a little bit and watched a little bit of Samoa Raider and Eric with these question and answers. I mean, these answers and questions. But I mean, thank you guys for the support. Thank you guys for giving me this question. I haven't been able to come out with a lot of videos lately, but I'm working on another video. Hopefully it's entertaining to you guys. I'm still trying to get it and whatnot, but I was thinking about doing this last night, but I didn't get a chance to. I know the whole NBA Finals is going on, and just quick shout-outs to people out there. Shout-out to Eric for, hitting me up and trying to come on here, adding another perspective on this answers and questions. And oh, damn, my bad. It's getting late. It's 10 o'clock. I'm going to run through the list of people to shout out. Night of the Shield with his Thursday Night Live, man. Shout out to you, man. It's great to see you doing your thing on your channel. Who else is there out there? Man, Raider John, Mikey Raider. I don't know. I'm trying to shout out everybody. I just forgot, bro.
Shout out to the Black and Silver Way Dylan.
Oh, Dylan, Black and Silver Way, man. He came out with the video lately. So, man, shout out to you. Raiders _ 1995, who's still not out there, but shout out to you, man. Miss you. Pistol 2, 1 to the motherfucking third. Shout out to you in the TTC. Original Raider 97. Anonymous Raider. shout out to everybody in the Raider Nation. Shout out to Oaktown. We're going to get a ring this year, so don't even trip. Eric, if you got any last words you want to say to the Raider Nation or shout outs that you want to give out, handle it.
All right, I'm gonna start. Shout out to my boy, Samar Raiders. Thanks for having me on again, man.
No problem, man.
And we're gonna get this ring this year.
Of course.
And when we get this ring, whether it's new people looking, I don't want no new Raider fans coming into the nation. I don't want no bandwagons that left us because we were doing bad and want to come back when we're doing good. We don't want that. So just shout out to everybody. Don't come. If you left the nation, don't come back in. Or if you want to be part of the nation we're with, don't come back because we don't want no new fans. Shout out to everybody. I'll see you at the bonfire at night.
For sure, man. See everybody at the bonfire, and you're right. No bandwagon fans. We the nation. Hey, I got proof on YouTube. I've been a Raider fan. What's up? But Bosa Chica bonfire, July 18th. Everybody go out there, man. It's gonna be fun. Tim Brown's gonna be there. Everybody in the LA area, there's gonna be something going on at Nokia and what you can call it. And don't forget, June 22nd, Carson Civic Center. All the people in the area trying to see the plans for the new stadium over here. If we do move, just come out, support. And Raider Nation, this is your boy Samar Raider, your boy Eric. Add him on Instagram. That's basically it. And hopefully we solved everybody's questions. All right, Raider Nation, we are out.
That was a good one, bro.